So let me go over from my notes. There's a lot of good films that came out here, and a little side note about the best film of all time, the best sequel of all time. I'm not gonna get into that, but there are those two. So let me just go from my list of films that I really enjoyed. I should have watched A Dog's Purpose at the end of the year, and I didn't watch it. Should have watched Train Spotting too, and I didn't watch it. I'm gonna review the list again when the Golden Globes or like the Academy Awards are out. So films on the list from America or West: John Wick 2, Kong Skull Island, Split, Life, The Light Between Oceans. I had more on the list. The Last Jedi, probably. Last Jedi and John Wick 2 are pretty up there for me. So I'm gonna put my Facebook group. I had somewhere. That was about it for American films. Let's see. New York. There's probably a lot of good films, a lot of films I like, but not so much. I thought was the best. Best films from the New York Asian Film Festival, big list. Birdshot and Saving Sally from the Philippines. Thought for Memories from China. Single Rider from Korea. Roused by the Gymnopeids, however you say it, in Japan. So let me just get the best two films I thought of the year out of the way, and probably I don't want to give it to one film, but I probably will. This is gonna be tough. It's like a toss up between The Last Jedi and John Wick 2. In terms of story, Last Jedi does so much. In terms of not having being a perfect film, John Wick 2 has so much. Probably divide up the awards later. Kong Skull Island, very technical script. I really liked how their approach to Kong was. King Kong was, and it was pretty good. Split, I would have probably give film of the year, except partially because it was really last year, partially because they had that cameo from Bruce Willis, which I think I really disliked. I don't like the idea of an expanded universe for that. Actually, screw that. Give it to John Wick 2 or Birdshot. Although, for Saving Sally. Although Last Year I did so much story wise. Um, Saving Sally. It's a kid's story, but like it's done very Scott Pilgrim-ish. Lots of good visuals. Support it. Going to the U.S. Play, they'll do so well here. $1 million. Just nobody knows or has heard of it outside of the Philippines and New York Asian Film Festival circuit. Battle for Memories, sort of like a Matrix story, except a lot less philosophical. It just has to do with a sci-fi story about figuring out a crime that's done when memories are technological, to say the very least. Birdshot, very Revenant-ish, very very good cinematography. Very slow, very quiet, well acted, very subtle film. Like Palme d'Or, I would say Birdshot should have won from the films I watched. Single Rider, great acting by the guy from G.I. Joe, famous Korean guy. This was a very good film by Eric Zhang this year. He did very good in that. I haven't seen him in a good film in a long time, if ever. Outside of his comedies. Aroused by the Gymnopedes. I'm not saying so much. It's a very good Roman Pinku film. I like the story about how they revolved this whole storyline about this guy who's in the gymnastics, and then they set the whole story based around that, and then add a whole bunch of other stuff to it. What's that another film? Probably wasn't that around the Gymnopedes. There was another Roman Pinku film that I watched that do with like people in brothel, like a prostitution thing where they were like trying to get through life. There was a really mean prostitute who was really bad to her children, and a guy said, "Don't do that," and then that was pretty bad. That was pretty good antagonist of the year, female performance. I don't remember the name of it. I gotta look it up. Put in the comments or something. So Palme d'Or, I would get the Birdshot. Academy Award winning, probably Last Jedi. That's film. John Wick 2. Action film, definitely John Wick 2. All the shooting, all the sets, like shooting the musical, all setting up all the scenes. There's so much storytelling involved in every scene. It's amazing. The homages to The Shining, the homages shooting the musical or a musical performance, the codes that the assassins have for each other. I want to watch Blade Runner 2049, but I still don't have enough time. I gotta go to sleep soon because I work tomorrow morning. Split was just well acted, very dramatic. Had to do with superheroes, very good approach. Type of pretty enjoy film. The Last Jedi. So many plot twists. Darkness works, the humor works for me. I like everything's there for a purpose, except maybe, I don't know, like, some people are just very picky about stuff. Like, I remember when The Dark Knight Rises came out, they were very picky. I was very picky when The Dark Knight came out, even. And then, over the years, I just got over it. Like, you're 30. A lot of stuff is done right. It's not like you're watching The Room or anything. Like, all of these things people are complaining about aren't necessarily plot holes. They just weren't brought up in the previous film. And people have opinions about things, but I don't think that's the only approach you can have towards your opinion towards a certain thing. Like Rose, I felt was well acted, good character. Maybe she said something because she was injured more than what she said. DJ, Finn, they all have to do with like this warmongering or profiting storyline for The Last Jedi storyline off the bad guys and the good guys in the show. They also have to do with the scene with the kid. They also have to do with the fact that Finn and Rey are like have bonded in the last film and carry on in this film, and it applies to this film too because when Finn wakes up, he thinks about Rey. So what else? This was brought up in the comments. I might as well talk about. I don't think it was forced comedy. I felt the comedy worked pretty well. Better than the Marvel films, which are way worse, and people never react to any of that stuff for whatever reason. And, Holdo was pretty good. She sets up Leia's character by showing that she trains other animals, the Force. They show that they were best friends. Show that she has patience. She has other strategies to save the world. She has a good moment in the end. I don't like Animal Actor, which people probably complain about, but he didn't really do much in the previous series ever. So yeah, Palm Dayor, Birdshot. What was the other thing I said? John Wick 2 for best film. I should have won the Oscar if I had to choose, but like it probably won't because like it was nominated for Golden Globes or like pretty much anything. But we enjoyed.